KC from Home Quarters, and today's episode of BlkBuster, we are featuring Bartley View. One interesting fact here is that with every 2-bedroom here, it comes with a closed kitchen and also a storeroom come home shelter. So of course, it is walking distance to MRT station and also very close to Bartley High School, which is really famous right around here. So without further ado, let's check it out. Before we go into the show gallery proper, do show us some love by liking us on Facebook, Instagram, and also of course here on YouTube. Subscribe to us, turn on the notification bell icon for more episodes such as this. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, so where exactly is Bartley View? Of course, as the name suggests, we are in close proximity to the Bartley MRT station. It is all covered all the way towards Bartley View. We are along Jalan Bunga Rampai, which is a tongue twister here. Of course, if let's say you have kids going towards Bartley High School, around the vicinity, we'll talk more about the education aspect around Bartley View here as well. I think most likely this is the last government land sale new launch that is going to be here in District 19 in the Bartley region. We have 2 blocks of 16-story each, standing on a site area of close to 50,000 square feet of land. We are kind of like a triangular, elongated piece of land, which I think the developer has done it quite well. So follow us along where we take a tour around the site model to check out what facility Bartley View has to offer. As you come into the development itself, we can see that there is a huge arrival court. I kind of like this concept whereby the guardhouse is actually inside the development as opposed to right at the entrance of the development, so that you can come in and not congest out the entire road just outside. Imagine this, that the school bus can also park and actually berth in here to wait for the students and exposed to at the roadside here as well. I think that the architect is really clever in that he raises the entire development by about 3-story by this beam, so that actually the lowest floor level start at about the 2nd or even the 3rd floor area, so that it avoids, of course, in front the Bartley viaduct and also at the back all the landed property over here. So every unit here enjoy the unblocked and also complete privacy of the entire Bartley region. Coming into the development itself, we have a children pool, we have the good size gym, as this is not a huge development with just 115 units in total. Of course, all the facilities are really good size for all the residents that are living in here. We got a 30-meter lap pool, a lot of empty spaces for you to walk around, enjoy the place, enjoy the condominium. And why I say that the developer has actually put in a lot of thought into development this place is that the ventilation shaft and also the genset is really far away from the residential development that is actually separated by this 30-meter lap pool coming over on this front. Clever use of this space by putting in the barbecue pavilion here as well, because we have kind of like a shut corner triangular piece of land over on this side. TOP in 2026, starting 99 years lease from 2020. We are a 99 years leasehold property right at Bartley View. Coming over on this front, you can see that right over on my right side, we have the Bartley MRT station that is fully covered. The covered linkway has already been done up all the way towards the side gate area, and the side gate towards the development inside the residential lift lobby, it is also covered as well. So we have function room over on this side, rejuvenation pavilion, kind of like a chill out, relax, chat with friends, family, guests kind of pavilion. Just right beside, we have a playground. If let's say you have kids coming over by friends, family, or your own kids, you can actually sit down by the pavilion and actually watch over your kids either early in the morning or late at night. Of course, behind that, we got a kind of a fitness corner, where fitness is very important nowadays, especially with all the news coming along. We're gonna keep ourselves fit and of course our immunity strong as well. We have a playground overseas over on this front, and we have 2 levels of basement parking because of the fact that it is really near to the MRT station. We're not 100% car park 1-to-1 car park lot, but I think it's good enough. I consider that I think a lot of tenants will be very happy living in here, and probably they will not drive. So that's it for one round around the show model, and this is Bartley View for you. We're going to talk about schools here. Of course, like I mentioned, within 1 km away, we are walking distance away from Bartley High School Primary. Also within 1 to 2 km away, we have Cedar Primary School, Canosa Catholic Primary School, and also the famous Paya Lebar Methodist Girls' School Primary School. Of course, there are a slew of other secondary school and also international school in the region here as well. So if you have primary school going kids or even school going kids in general, you will love Bartley View. For all the residents that owns a car, we are in close proximity to Bartley Road, Upper Paya Lebar Road, and also KPE and PIE can bring you everywhere in Singapore. If you don't drive, of course, we are walking distance away from Bartley MRT station, meaning that you are one stop away from one of the biggest malls in the Northeast region. Next, of course, you are 3 stops away also from Paya Lebar interchange stop, where you can grab a lot of stuff with all the malls that is surrounding Paya Lebar MRT station, like PLQ, we got Singpo Centre, and also Paya Lebar Square. Alright, let's talk about the developer over on this front, WeHer Development Private Limited, which is a wholly subsidiary of WeHer Holding, which is an SGX main board listed company. Of course, you know that financially they are really strong over here. They are apt in development of industrial and also residential property. And let's put the industrial aside and let's talk about residential property that they have developed before. One testament of their strength in building development is that of Park Central in the Punggol region, 618 units. So with Bartley Vue, only 115 units, it is no problem for them. So all you buyers out there, you can rest assured that they will do a good job and deliver a quality product here at Bartley Vue. Alright, so if you're keen on Bartley Vue already, do give us a call at 8809-289. My name is Casey from Home Quarters. So right now, I'm standing at the 732 square feet 2-bed 2-bath here at Bartley Vue, the show unit over here. So even for a 2-bed 1-bath unit here at Bartley Vue, we also have a closed kitchen and a home shelter that can double up as a storage space. I like this foyer area because we can have a closed kitchen concept with the glass screen, so that when you have guests or friends and family coming back home, you are able to work out something in the kitchen. You are still able to know who come back home, and you don't need to actually come out of the kitchen itself. Kitchen, we're going to leave it aside. We're going to chat with you later on more about this kitchen, which I find very mesmerizing and charming. Coming over into the space itself, we have a dining area. Coming over on this front, we have a living area. Good 2.9 meter ceiling, definitely much higher than most development out there. We got a good sized balcony, even though it is a 2-bedroom. So you are able to put in your couch, I'm guessing a lounge chair, and also a coffee table here will do as well. So even if you do not like kind of like a balcony concept, you can flush out and deck up the flooring and also put in the zip track for you to enjoy the balcony all year round, be it rain or shine. Here we have a kitchen, closed kitchen concept. Even though it's 2-bedroom, this is very rare now for newer development. We still see a gas stove on my right side, good size countertop space for you to do food preparation, good size sink as well. We got fridge, of course, your washer dryers down below, and of course top and bottom cabinet has been done up for you. This is a closed kitchen. We have an outlet for all the fumes to go out because we have a gas stove here, of course full size oven here as well. As you come in, this is kind of like a mini yard area. We still have a home shelter that can double up as a storage space, which is severely lacking right now for a new development, definitely for the 2-bedroom and below unit. Alright, coming out of the kitchen, you're gonna see the bedroom 2 area on this front. You still have that floor to ceiling window space, which is quite rare considering a 2-bedroom, you usually have only half window over on this front. Still are able to put in your queen size bed, wardrobe has been done up for you, flooring, AC here. Over on the other side, we have the common bathroom, and I like that they still have that huge window that can allow the hot steam to head out after your hot steam shower, so that you can prevent mildew and mold from forming over on the bathroom here. Really, the crown jewel of this space for the 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom is definitely at the master bedroom itself. I do like the layout of this space with the wardrobe on this front, and also enabling you to put a queen or even king size bed here. Of course, floor to ceiling window is a must given to a master bedroom here itself, creating a kind of a small space here. So if you want to put a kind of study area here, you could do it as well. We have an ensuite bathroom, top line quality fittings from the sanitary items, considering the Wahang WC, the rain shower, and also the good size sink by Duravit, Brava, and also Rohe. Again, we can see that a huge window is featured here. Hey there, right, so you caught me at a good time here. We are at a 4-bedroom at Bartley Vue, 1,356 square feet in total. As you come into the space, the first thing that meets you is of course this dry kitchen, which we were at just now. Then coming in here, we got a beautiful living area, very wide expanse. Depending on what you want to do to your living area, you could do it here. Of course, the developer has put in the dining area over at the balcony side. You could eventually put a dry kitchen here as your dining space, or alternatively put in a dining space here as well. I like what the developer has done, convert the entire living area to a living space itself. Good high ceiling, 2.9 meters. As you come in, we can come into your balcony space. Not large, it's not too small either. You can put in a formal dining set, I think 6, 8, or even a round table for your steamboat during the festive season. You could do that here as well. As usual, if you don't like balcony space, deck it out, put in your zip track, rain or shine is fine. You can even let in your AC. I think nowadays the zip track is about 99% kind of like a aircon proof. Coming back into the unit, we can see that dry kitchen area side, we got enough space to put in a coffee maker, your toaster, and the lights here as well. Of course, a wine chiller and also a steamer here, which already been put in by the developer. A lot of storage space, bottom, even at the kitchenette here as well. Heading into the kitchen itself, very functional kitchen, kind of L-shaped kitchen with a home shelter that can double as a storage space, can double also as a stay-in helper room, because right at the back of kind of the yard area where you put in your washer, dryer, we have a WC in there. Of course, we got a good size window. If let's say you're doing heavy cooking with stir frying, deep frying, of course we have a gas stove over there, full-size oven as well, and also ability to put in a 2-door fridge or a huge single-door fridge there. Alright, as this is a 4+ study layout, on this front we have 2 bedroom, floor to ceiling window. We got ability to put in a queen size bed, wardrobe, ACS or Unblocked View. And interestingly, this could very well be the kids' room with both your kids having their own bedroom space but sharing a Jack and Jill sort of bathroom inside here. Coming over on this front, I think that if let's say you have in-laws staying with you or your parents staying with you, this is a perfect place for them to stay in, because this is a junior master bedroom suite, kind of like a Jack and Jill kind of style, but you can actually permanently close up this door and have your parents have their own kind of ensuite bathroom here. Also coming in here, this is the more interesting part, which is the master bedroom that is in close proximity to your study area space. Of course, we have a study area space. I do like that they still have the window over on this front. You have the AC in here. So really, if you are doing a lot of work from home in this kind of job, you can actually utilize this fully for your home office space. Alternatively, if you really do want to, you can push the door up towards the front, increasing the square footage of your entire master bedroom space. So your study area is in fact inside your master bedroom as opposed to outside the master bedroom space. Alright, coming into the space itself, we have this beautiful, spacious master bedroom. One thing to note that we have this L-shaped kind of window on this front, enabling a lot of lights and breeze to come into this space. We got a wide expanse kind of room, putting in a queen size bed with a bedside table is no problem. You can even shift the bed a little bit over on this front and put in a full-size dresser there as well, or a study table with the full-size dresser coming in here. This of course is a window which you can open up to enable even more light and breeze to come into this space. And this, we have a kind of an L-shaped walk-in wardrobe. You can do his side and her side, or her side and her side, relieving the study area to be another sort of like a walk-in wardrobe if you choose to do so. Coming in here, of course, we got an ensuite bathroom on this front, top quality fittings, 1WC, good size sink, rain shower is needed to be a kind of given. And of course, I do like that they also feature a good size window to enabling a lot of steam to head out, so that you reduce the chances of having that more mildew forming, which is kind of unhealthy here, considering that most likely you have kids staying in the 4-bedroom plus study, or even old people here. That's it for the 4-bedroom plus study space at Bartley View. Let's enjoy the home tour of this space right now. Alright, that's it for our BlkBuster episode featuring Bartley View. Go over to our website homequarters.com.sg for more tips and tricks on the real estate industry in general. Of course, show us some love over on YouTube Facebook and Instagram at Home Quarters SG. My name is Casey from Home Quarters, and remember, call Home Quarters and start packing. We are in District 19, the kind of home for all you cars. How are the drivers out there? Now let's enjoy.